My name's Wallace, and I'm a professional chef. Recently, I've found a love for bodybuilding. We all know that no matter how hard you train though, you just can't out-train a poor diet. My mission? It's to bring you guys awesome cooking tips with flavors that your stomach will thank you for and your abs will absolutely love. Join me as I help you achieve your fitness goals one bite at a time. There's nothing quite like waking up in the morning and having an incredible breakfast. Of all the breakfast options out there, oatmeal is by far a favorite, and there's good reason for it. It lowers your cholesterol, it's great for your heart, it's got tons of antioxidants, and it also helps keep you full and satisfied. Not to mention, in the morning, it literally takes a couple seconds to whip up. Now, we're always used to eating sweet oatmeal, and for my fit fam out there, we all know about the notorious protein oatmeal sludge. Now, both of these recipes are awesome, but there's actually a lot more that you can do with oatmeal. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the other side of oats, the savory side. I'm going to make for you a bacon, egg, and mushroom savory oatmeal. This recipe is going to take your oatmeal to a whole new level. This is what they call breakfast of champions. All right, let's get this going, guys. First things first, let's talk ingredients. What we have here is some oatmeal, turkey bacon, egg whites, a whole egg, a couple of white mushrooms, an onion, and some herb. We have thyme and chives today. First order of business, we're gonna prep this stuff. So the mushrooms, simply we're just gonna take the stems off the caps, and all we're gonna do is simply just gonna quarter them. Now the mushrooms, the onions, the thyme, the chives, these are all really just gonna help build a really great flavor base for our oatmeal. Next thing is our onion. Take the tops off, take the bottom off. Remember, always keeping your claw so that your fingers are behind your knife. We don't need the whole onion. Just half an onion is totally good. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna cut up our turkey bacon. So we're just gonna get these into nice little cubes. Not too big, not too small. We want some texture into our oatmeal. We're gonna cut up some chives, and that's all to it. Let's bring this over to the stove. We're gonna start off getting a nice pot. We're gonna bring this onto medium-high heat. We're gonna add some oil here. I'm using cooking spray equivalent. You can use olive oil or even coconut oil. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna saute the bacon, the onions, the mushrooms, as well as the thyme. So we're gonna start off with the bacon. We're really gonna get that golden brown, and that's what we want. We want to start building our flavor base for our oatmeal. Pretty much this is the main flavoring aspect. It will sort of get dry a little bit, so feel free to add a little bit of water or a little bit more of your cooking spray equivalent. This is gonna just cook 5 minutes or so, just to get everything soft, the bacon start getting golden, the mushrooms getting some texture, onions releasing its own sweetness. All right, so the mushrooms, the onions, the bacon, they're all sweated down. At this last final part, we're gonna add a little bit of our thyme. It's gonna give it a really good fragrance, savoriness. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the water. Once you've added the water, make sure you sort of scrape the bottom of your pot. There's tons of little bits of good flavor and nuggets of bacon and mushroom and onion that's stuck there. Just release it from the bottom, and that's gonna flavor our liquid. Bring it back to a higher temperature and just bring that to a boil. So once that's at a boil, then we're gonna start adding our oatmeal. All right, guys, so the oatmeal is almost done here. We're almost getting to that perfect consistency. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna add some egg whites. It's not only just gonna give us a really great nutritional value for our protein intake, but it's also gonna help make our oatmeal creamy. And that's pretty much it. All we're gonna do now is just season. So a little bit of salt, some freshly ground pepper. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fry an egg. Just because a fried egg goes on top of anything, and it just makes everything taste so much better. All right, let's plate this thing, guys. You can see the mushrooms, the bacon, the egg whites have made it really, really creamy. Our little piece de resistance, our fried egg. And lastly is just garnishing with some of our chives that we cut earlier. There it is, guys. Check it out. Simple to make, super delicious. That is the breakfast of champions. Bacon, egg, and mushroom oatmeal. That's all for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this recipe, please be sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you have any comments or you want to share your own recipes with me, please feel free to do so in the comment section below. I'm done. I'm just gonna go dig in.